Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, the home of tips, tricks, guides and tunes on Forza Horizon. And it's Super Saloon Slalom today for the Lexus RCF. Highland Farm Scramble, Mudkickers 4x4 and Moorhead Rally Trail, that's your events.
You ready for a great championship this spring? What am I saying? You wouldn't have signed up if you weren't.
What car shall I go for? The HSV Gen-F GTS A-Class Rally Tune. Why not? Decent car. And I'll give it a blast round this dirt racing event. I've got the share code up on the screen. I have used it before, but if you haven't got it, this is the share code. It's a good tune on a good car and definitely get you on your way to get yourself a nice new Lexus. Let's get loaded in, shall we? Highland Farm Scramble. Why not? Difficulty settings. I've got traction off, stability off, and I'm running on pro difficulty. You only need to do this on highly skilled, so don't worry so much about that. Go, 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 go. Down the middle. This is my normal sort of racing style. Try and pass as many people at the start, going down the middle. And I got myself into first place already. I've got a daily Forza Fun pop-up there. Why not? I think that's something to do with triple passes or something along those lines. But this is dirt racing, my favourite type of racing. Absolutely flying around Miss HSV. It's a classic car. It's actually modern muscle, technically. It's not classic muscle, it's modern muscle. And why not? You know, people tend to go muscle cars are American. Let's give the Aussies some love, shall we? You know, let's appreciate some of their stuff. And this HSV, well, any of the HSVs really, are respectable cars. They're very respectable cars. And this one is an auto show car. So very cheap and very easy to get your hands on. One lap, done. Barrier, hit. I've got a decent enough gap so I can sort of afford to sort of take that. Because normally you do something like that, they've passed you so fast, but I had a pretty decent gap going. I just need to be a bit more careful. You know what, when you say, oh, I want to be more careful, it means let's go straight into barriers in the next couple of corners. But no, I do need to be a bit more careful as I go around, particularly towards the end. I can build a decent bit of gap up going around here, nice drift tap on that. I can build a decent bit of a lead. But as soon as I mess up on corners and stuff, it will catch up with me. And that's where you can lose it. I gain on the straights and lose on the corners. But that's just me. Coming up now towards the end of the second lap. Right. Put it into practice. I've been talking about it for the last lap. Practice it. Bit too quick, bit too quick. That's better. Am I knock a drift tap on? No, I didn't get a drift tap on that. So there you go, I've been talking about it and I managed to actually do it. So there you go, put stuff into practice. Put a brakes down on there, little drift round. And I do like the dirt racing stuff when it actually is on dirt. You know, it's on dirt, it's on gravel, it's on mud. I do like it because the road rallying stuff is, well, to be fair, it's just road racing with a little bit of gravel maybe. That's about it, it's not really what I'd call proper rally. To me, proper rally's off-road. And I know people will say to me, there's different types of rally, different rally stages and stuff like this. And there is. But my personal favourite is the off-road stuff. Finish line is down here. Just need to keep it going. Spinning it everywhere. There you go. First place, job's a good one. First one out of the way, no problems. There you go, mix of cars there. So let's look at the second one. Moorhead Rally Trail. Start the event. It's not a lapped event, it's a trail event this time. So definitely gives me a bit of more of an opportunity to have a blast, because trails tend to have less corners than circuits, usually. But I've got to try and get past these lot. I think this is going to be more of a road rally type event. I'm absolutely losing that. Back down to 4th. I'm trying to be a smart arse. Go round, overtake everyone, slam my way round, and it's completely and utterly backfired on me. So let's get into 3rd. I've got a little battle with An Chong. And into a barrier. I know. This is my point. I'm not really keen on the road racing stuff. I'd rather be doing this on dirt and gravel. But I have got some of that coming up, so let's see what I can do around here. Breaks down, past you, into the barrier once again. And I'm into 5th. This is mad. This is definitely not a technical drive. But now that I am on the dirt, I'm on the gravel, I can actually keep my speed up and actually catch up with you lot. Because you seem to drive really well on the road, but not so great when it comes to the gravel. Whereas I'm actually the opposite. I'm into 2nd. Let's see if I can take 1st here, which I have done. That's a bit cheeky. I did do a smack on the barrier after it, but never mind. 50% complete. Have a fly. Yes, barrier. I know. Little jump. Try and keep that under control. I always end up in the field. Breaks down. Doesn't do a lot, to be fair. Does not do a lot. And I'm back onto the road for this bit now. I've got a bit of a windy trail a bit further up by the look of it. But at least I'm in 1st. At least I'm where I need to be. And this HSV is a cool car. I do like it. It's one of my... Well, it's not my favourite car in the game, but I do like the HSVs. I definitely like the GTS. That's a lovely car. That really is. But that is really hard to get your hands on these days. But this Gen-F GTS is really good. Handles this. Make the jump. We're down over at Mud Flippers now. And you can tell why it's called Mud Flippers. And I can't remember who said that to me. It was someone in the comments of one of my other videos referred to Mudkickers as Mud Flippers because you're pretty much guaranteed to flip your car at any given opportunity. And we've got that next. So that should definitely be a comical one. I may flip it, may not. We shall see, I guess. But around here, hit the barrier. Yeah. Awesome skill chain, fair enough. So yeah, get this bit out of the way and we can go over to Mud Flippers and just see what sort of carnage we can cause. First place there, job's a good one. Let's get on with it. Mud Flippers 4x4 Scramble, yeah. I'm going to call it that from now on. I'm winning easily. No, I don't think I'm going to unbeatable at the moment. I may do in the future, but at the moment I'm sticking it on pro and just get it done. So down the middle, let's give you a nudge over that way. Get myself into 5th now. And onto the dirt. Into the barrier, right. The thing about Mud Flippers, it isn't this sort of stuff, which is a problem. Got myself 2nd. It's as soon as you start doing these jumps and humps and stuff where your car just goes off, completely unstable. I'm going to try not to flip it. Can't guarantee it. But so far, so good. It is definitely a bit of a challenge to sort of keep it straight, but I've got past that stuff on this lap anyway. So I've managed to avoid flipping it in the obvious places. Drifting round there, kicking some mud up. Back onto a road. This is actually quite a short event because these laps they're pretty short. You can tend to go around here and do these in about a minute. And that's the first lap out of the way. I mean, first gives you a bit more opportunity to take it easy a little bit. Around there, onto the mud. Drifty tappy, yeah. That's a drifty tappy. Other side, no. Through the puddles, right. Danger zone here. Oh, it's a bit wonky. It's a bit wonky. Oh, mud flippers. Yay, why not? Spinning it. Come on. I've got a lead. I have got a lead, but I'm going to hit rewind for that. This is why you call it mud flippers. I'm flipping it in reverse. Flipping awesome. Let's have another go. Try not to flip it this time. You've seen it flipped. You've seen it flipped back in reverse. Let's try and do it so it doesn't actually do it now. So, okay, I'm past that. Mud flippers. Yep, lives up to its name. Give that a skid round, bit of a drift. And we'll be back onto a road, coming down towards the end of the second lap. So, yeah, you're looking about a minute a lap on here. Pretty quick event, pretty quick championship, to be fair. There's nothing this week, which I think is too sort of problematic. I haven't had a chance to look at a trial yet. That's going to be a bit of craziness in hypercars. S2 Street Scene hypercars. Yeah, if it isn't rubber banding everywhere, I may put a video out for that. So I've been sort of not been doing trial videos for a while, mostly because the quality's been pretty bad on it. But if it's actually half playable, I might put a video. Now, last chance in the danger zone. So far, so good. Landing puddle. Carefully. Any wider, I might have gone a bit wrong on that, but no, I managed to survive it. We've got a decent lead. Just kicking up some mud. That's not a bad drift. I'm pretty crap at drifting, but that's not bad. I'm quite happy with that. And just to run now up to the finish line. And then that's that championship sorted. So, no. Don't hit the barrier at the last second. That's where you can completely mess it up. But anyway, first place, jobs are good and sorted. And Super Saloon Slalom. All the S's completed. And what was it you get for this? The Lexus, wasn't it? Yeah, the RCF. Nice car, quite hard to find. Although I suspect to be a load in the auction house at the moment. So that is that. That's what you've got. If you like the stuff, drop a like, leave me a comment. If you want to have a look at my other championships, I've got some links up on the screen now. So until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.